Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. So last episode, oh, look at the sun coming up. That's so cool. Last episode, we fixed the CPUs. We needed those to speed up because we're going to try to make another assembly line, which I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. This I'm going to end up having to move. Because if the assembly line comes off the same length, it's not going to, is it? I don't know. Problem is the parts are back here, and I'm probably going to need to take the parts up into the air rather than run it this way. So I might, you know what? Let's try this real quick. We're going to set... No. It's probably better if I just build a couple more of those. So hold on, let's see. We will need parts. All right, so let's take 200 of that. That should get us one of these. Then I need 10 producers. So I'm going to need advanced machinery and plates. Yeah, you need 10. You need 5 to put the parts on and 5 to weld the parts. Oops. All right, so we're going to do this. And this. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, look, we can do 10 now. But we already did 3, so we need 7. 7, and then we need a paint. Oh boy. So now we're going to get those started. So today what we're going to be building is the personal assistant bot. So we've got the farmer, the personal assistant. The reason we're building this one is that is the next line. Oops, hold on. Where is it at? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. All right, let's station management and galaxy map. So the next line is, oh, there's minor bots here. Oh, see, here we've got personal assistants, and these are 96, right, per hour. These are only 48. So we'll do minor bots after that. But first, we're gonna do personal assistant. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, I don't have that. Okay, good. So I'm gonna build these just like I built this one because it'll make it easier, especially coming off the line. So right here, is that the same as, no? Yeah, that's the same. Right? Is that coming off the same way? Yes, it is. Then we'll need these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Off. Dagnabbit. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so the next thing I need to do is get rid of this. That way it stops that guy from running. Get in there. And good. Oh, that's perfect timing. The ship got there. No, it did. Yeah, it did. Good job. So I have nothing in there. Oh, it's got 12 in there. Why didn't it take it didn't take the 12. Come back and take these. Huh? Oh, good. Nice. Nice. Come on. Grab these 12, take them up, and we can go about our way and, like, extend this. So we're going to have to extend this foundation. I don't know how far we're going to extend it, though. I don't think I need to extend it. Well, you know what? I might build another line right there. So let's see how far I can extend it. And then put this out just a little bit more. Now get rid of these. And the rock. That should give me enough to build another line right there. You still got one more? You know what? I'll take that one more. Unless the ships come in? No. So I have to merge these together. And let's put you out here somewhere. You're going. Oh, wait. I thought I got all of you. How many do I have? I'll get them both. So I do have mergers. Where's the merger one? I don't have merger ones. I thought I had merger ones in here. All right, so we have... I'm losing it. Why can't I see it? It kept the whole bot. It didn't break it down into pieces. That's weird. This item cannot be equipped. Can I be dropped on? I'm not going to drop it. Okay, so we got the painter. Perfect. Which means, I wonder if I could run the paint to this. Would that work? Like, oh, I need to run the electricity. Okay, so the first off, take this, put it right behind this. All right. I'm going to have to build more solar arrays too and more power. All right, so the configuration this time will be the personal assistant. And I think blue sounds like a good personal assistant, doesn't it? Oh, it does work. It does. It takes it from there to there. That's amazing. All right, let's go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. What am I talking about? Because I'm thinking I'm going to use these same parts, but I'm not. Because they're going to be something else. I just got to split it off from there and run it down that. Okay. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Don't worry about me. And, okay, so the assembly rail, I got a couple of those. And this is the merger. And then this is the splitter, but I don't think I'm going to need splitter, but I'll bring them anyway. All right, so I've got the whole assembly line here. So I'm going to need to do some more assembly lines. And what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I might as well just make all those. I got to get rid of this too. So we're going to be making personal bolts. The personal assistant. And then we're going to do the personal assistant. Well, no, okay, so the head would go first, yeah. Because that's the body. This is the head. Then we'll do right arm. We'll do personal assistant. Left arm. Personal assistant. Right leg. Personal assistant. Left leg. I wonder if each one needs to be, I guess it does, because you still got to do the welds. Because when I go right here, personal assistant, now here's the welds. So weld the head. So it doesn't matter. Weld the right arm. Weld the left arm. Weld the right leg. And weld the left leg. At which point it'll come over here. It'll get sprayed. Yeah, because I was at first thinking maybe I could just converge all the things together and put the same weld, but each one needs an individual weld rather than just welding. All right, so now I am going to need to set up the assemblers. This is going to be rough, actually, because that thing's there. I should have moved this whole assembly line down. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it this way. Because I can already tell there's going to be a problem with this going this way. All right, we're going to do this one first. And this is going to be the personal assistant. And it needs to be the body of the personal assistant. So I need robot, Thermalite sheets, circuit boards, and energy. How do I want to do that? Because energy will come from over here, as well as the circuit boards. Wait, I don't have circuit boards. Oh, I got to run the circuit boards over here. I haven't run the circuit boards. Ooh. And I could run the energy underneath. Right? The energy's underneath. The Thermalite and the robot parts are here. But I could run that out. Or I could run it from underneath. Wait a minute. Maybe that's what I do. Because we already got this here. I should be able just to cut it over, right? Yeah. Because I got the robot parts right there. My God, get on it. There we go. So I can do the Thermalite sheets and the robot parts underground and bring them up like somewhere around here. Cut all this down. Well, missed it by one. And then I gotta cut all this in. I think I should run into it like right around here. If I go all the way over. But then I gotta run the circuit boards over. Should I run it from that side or this? I should run it from the other side. Across the water. Because that's where it's actually being made anyway. Really? I thought I'd be there by now. And I am. Alright, good. So I can run it down this way. So let's do you, and I'll do... I don't have a splitter. And then we'll run this one. I'm just going to run this one over as much as possible first. We'll run it there. Now the Thermalite sheets are right here. And they're coming in from back there. And I got a storage of it right here. Okay, let's do it like this. So I got a storage of light sheets here. Maybe I should have put the storage underground, but nah, that's fine. I could do it like this. And then run it out that way? No, because then I need this side right here. And then I could run it out that way. So if I did this as an output, but then I need at least one block underneath for power. And then you here, and then down. That figures. And then I need more. I need more. All right, let me move these lines up to the other side, and I'll be right back. I have now got the energy cells, the thermalite sheets, and the robot parts coming over. The last bit, of course, is the circuit boards. So we'll put those up next. Nice. Do I have... Oh, I got 105. I don't want to mess with it. So I got to bring the circuit boards. Now, I could bring them from all the way over there and run them down like I got these. But I think it'd be easier to run them from there all the way over here. And I don't think I should put them in a storage because these circuit boards are already double stored. So I have double storage of these already. And we're already making a bunch of that anyway. So I probably need to break that off. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Alright. So we'll take this to here, right? Because that'll connect into that one. Then I'll take the splitter that I do not have a splitter. Are you kidding? I don't have none of that stuff. I really don't. Let me go get one. Let's lay this down because we're going to split it. And let's clean out this. And when we get all this done, I have to go back over to the other area because over there it looks like the concrete and the machine parts have slowed down. And I'm not sure why. Oh. I gotta go out one more. Most likely it's because that I'm currently using up all these materials. Alright, so that goes there. Can't believe I didn't catch the circuit board problem. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so I got circuit boards going in here. Then I need them going back down. The only reason I'm keeping them on the surface is so I can split them later on for other projects. Then these would go almost like that. Let's get it over there. Yeah, it would go right here. Cut out all of this. See, I already knocked it out. So with this one, circuit boards. I still should have it come up this way. Just in case I need to run them. Because like the robot parts, they're going to come up a different way. So this should be input. Look at this. I already cut the wrong way. And we're going to have this one go here. Yep, there we go. That comes down by 2. And now all I got to do is run this down. You go down to not there because of what? Because I don't have another one. Now we will run this. All the way here. Now I gotta go cut that away. Until I can connect them again. Which is going to be all the way over. I want to make all this go underground. I mean, why not? Just hides everything underground, makes it look better, I guess. Alright, come on. Dig it out. A little bit more. Oh, it was off by 1. Alright, so I want to connect this to that. And get rid of this. Alright. So with that... the circuit board's going in. Cover that up. The circuit boards are going underneath. They're going to run the... They're going to start making the torsos once the boards go in. So the next thing I got to make... And... would be... the head. These two will be easy. So this one will take the robot parts and the glass. So I gotta take this robot part. How do I want to do that? So I could split the robot part to come up behind this, because they're all going to be robot parts, right? On the next pieces, because the other two are going to be... Oop, nope, not that one. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. Because we already know it takes 2 legs. The arm, leg, leg. If you don't do 2 legs and 2 arms, we found out that it just won't keep up. So the robot parts... What I should have done is had the robot parts go in behind all of these. That should have been the way I did this. Which I still can. You know what? I can do this. I just have to run it this way. And this has to come over... This will have to come over to here. Which means all of this has got to go. Well, not all of it, but I'm going to make it go. Get out the way. All right. Let's get you. There. And then we're going to take this. Oh, it's not going to be able to go straight down, is it? Because it's going to hit that. Oi! All right. And then get on there. Get on. There we go. And then this is not going to work. Perfect. Wow. Which means now I can take this and run it to here, making robot parts for every one of them. Nice. And then I can get rid of these robot parts. Oh, and then I'm going to need more of these. This is going to be the output. Oh, it's off by 1. So the torsos will go in there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now I need to bring over CPUs and glass. Oh, glass is over there. CPUs is over here. Which means I gotta bring these. I don't want those CPUs. I want the ones that are up here. I want the ones in there. Man, I am gonna have a convoluted mess of stuff going on over here. I don't know why I keep sealing it up. All right, I got CPUs are right here. So how do I want to do this? I could split this off. Honestly, it'd probably be the best bet. Just split it off and run it into the back, wouldn't it? Instead of trying to build something underground. I thought I made another one of those already. And then I'll take this. We could run this right here. Oh no, you know what? So that'll have the CPUs. Then I need the glass to come up from underneath this. Those already have the parts. This just takes the robot or hydraulic piston and the plates. So the hydraulic pistons are right here, and the plates are over here. The glass is over here too. So do I run the glass down right next to this? So if I do this as an output, put this one down. That one there. And then just run the glass sideways against all this. No. It's not going to work that way. It's going to have to go down one more because it's got to go around the other side. See what happens when you have a good plan here. Hope you guys are enjoying this. All right, so the glass will go here. Oh, I don't have any. So we'll put the glass input here. And why does it do that? Take this here. Now, probably in the future, I'm gonna have to find a way to change that. But for now, oh, that figures. Oh, it's not going all the way up, is? Oh no, it's not. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Nope, nope, nope. That's not gonna work. I wanted to turn it sideways, but I guess I'm gonna have to go down one more. And then we're gonna have to do this. And that'll get the glass going through. All right, so the glass will now go through that way. I don't want to cut all this off because I need to get the sheets to come up this way too. So these sheets, I am going to just run off by themselves. And then we're going to put this one here and that means I got to take that one out. All right, let's go down this way. Wait. I broke that. Oops. Not what I was going for. All right. Let's take you. And we're going to run you all... No, we're not. We're going to run you to here. Because now I got to get rid of all this so I can go down one more. Actually, I'm going to have to go down two more, right? Because it's got to go past the glass. Alright, so for this one, I need inputs. The robotic parts are in the front. And then the sheets can come up this way. And that's not going to work, is it? Because if I put this here, those two will not be enough to go down one. Yeah, see, look, and I can't do that. If I go this way, I can't turn it. Okay, I know what I'll do. We will put this one here. And this one here. And that'll take all of these here. What the heck? But this one, I gotta get that one to go down one more. How do I do that? Go down. go right here. Now I got to put this one up. Oh my goodness. Can't believe this is actually going to work that way. That worked out just like perfect. Hoi. Now I'm going to close this up, which is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. None of that'll close up. All right. Then I got to get the pistons from here. And that one's not going to be easy. I could do output here. Put that there. Right. And I need more of these. I keep running out. I keep running out. And down. I can do it that way though. Let's take this out. What's going on here? So now I need to set that up there. See what I'm talking about? Shouldn't have closed off anything. So I need the pistons to come out to would that work? Would they come across like that? I need them to come over here. This crazy convoluted thing I got going on. So say right there. And oh. Oh. Now that's kind of cool that it did that for me. Okay, so we're gonna close up all this excess. And nope, that's it for that. So now they're all working. And now I gotta make a couple of those. This one is running in, so this one should be the next one running in. And that can run right there. No. Right here. Like that. Then this one, because this is going to be running into two of them, right? So I need two of these. And where do I want the two at? Right here. then this one. So that'll put the arms on. Yep, there's the arms. And then I got the 2 legs. Oh, wait. Oh no, I did it wrong. Because I made two over here. Oh no. Okay, so I gotta do this one. And then this one. Put that there. Then this one. Next would be this leg. Second look. Oh. That one there. And that one there. This one here. And this one. Holy moly. Look at that. Look at that. Now they're going to get the legs. Now they're going to go to welding. All the way down to paint. At which point these guys right here are all completely backed up because I have done nothing with them. And can I merge them like into one line? It says there's a pan. Oh, medium, medium, medium. So I want to get this one out to about here, and then like that. I think I went out too far. Shite. I don't want to break that off. Oh well, I'm gonna have to. Let's try this again. Should be right there, right? That one there. And then this could go, which means I need more of these. 13 probably is not enough. How am I going to get these to go to there? Yeah, that's too far off. Huh. This is not going to twist that way. How do I do that? I know how I'm going to do it. All right, so I need more parts. Give me a minute to fix this. So I got those set up. This one missing. The machine is not ready yet. Missing power or items. I guess the paint isn't flowing through. I was kind of hoping it would have flown through, pushed through with that. So now I have to make paint go from that to here. And the only way I know how to do it like this is underground. Well, that might not be such a bad thing right here. All right, so we're gonna go this. No, need to turn it this way. And then you. All right, good. Paint will continue to flow in there. Now under here. And we'll change it a little bit. And again. Where's it at? There it is. We'll go here. Turn this. Make it 1. Back to this way. And 1 again. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I get it though. You're not really taking it in from the other side, but it still would have been nice to just like going right through the machine itself. But ladies and gentlemen, we have 2, count them, 2 assembly lines. Wait till we have to do a 3rd. I don't think I'm going to do a 3rd here. I think I'm going to do a 3rd in the air. Really tall in the air because this is, I don't know, it's got to sit above that, I guess. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, it ran out of paint. Ooh. I wasn't going to originally do this, but it's going to need to have that done now. I already had one of these, but... And there. So when the ship lands, the paint goes in, fills that up. That way there's always paint going while there's more stuff going. How's it going over there, though? I'm just gonna have to wait for it. I ain't got no choice. It's just gonna have to build up. At least there's enough here. Keep you going. Just not enough to keep you going. All right, let's drop all these extra items off. Got no extras. Oh, it's going to be on this side because I broke it apart. Eat both. Oh. Let's get off. I wonder if this this robot is like looking at this going, so this is how I was made. I got a couple extra parts I got to get rid of. And this right here. Oh. Can I take you and just drop you? Yes. And then you'll grab all of those. Very slowly. Holy cow. That didn't seem to grab him that fast at all. Oh, the ship is back. You're getting painted. You're filling up. You're dropping off, about to go get some more. Okay. Now, while that's doing that, we're going to go check this. Oh, look. He's got something he wants to talk about.
Well, that's the thing. It never really ends, does it? Even with how magnificent our factory has become, it can always improve. I think this is going to be the start of a very beautiful friendship.
And that's it. I have no more tasks. But I do need to set up... Ooh, what are we going to do? The vacuum is already at 20. Let's just go with efficiency. This, and let's go with efficiency. Anybody else? Combat, science, robots are not there. Farmer. And where's the personal assistant? There he is. All right. So now we are going to do a sales platform. Personal assistant. Okay, so the personal assistant's good. I gotta make sure I'm selling these. So I should be getting these automatically, right? They should be going right out there and selling. I believe they are. I think that's how that works. Right? Personal assistant demand. Yep. All right. Max demand satisfied. And then market shares. I don't have these. Aquatic hauling bots. So I've got 2 assembly lines. Maybe we should look at this. Aquatic hauling bots. No, that's marine exploration. Isn't it the same thing? It looks like the same thing. Marine exploration. And then something just went up. Hey, transport. Okay. Aquatic hauling bot. I think that's the same thing. It's just another name for it. I'm pretty sure. So this needs a nautical chassis, CPU, portable light, ignium fuel rod. Wow, these... I'm only making one of these items. What is a nautical chassis? Which isn't even in there. I haven't even looked that up before. Nautical chassis is... Oh, there's a super alloy. And we're making rubber. High-tech machinery parts. What is high-tech machinery part? This. Super alloy rubber and low density. So that could be a use for our super alloy. Now the rubber, liquid polymer, and high-density olemite. High-density olemite is impure density olemite. Impure is crude with some steam. I think that I need to find another oil field altogether and stop plundering this one. You know, because I want to edit this to a different color. I want to put the oil fields at different colors. So I got an oil field here. And I think that's all I'm doing is olemite gas from that one. This one I'm doing multiple. Look, here's an oil field way out here. There's a little one right there. There's one up here, here. This one would probably be my best option for it. It looks like it is because I don't see any other. But I am using olemite gas over there. Wait a minute. Ore patches, reservoirs. Oh, okay, so it's highlighting it for me. There's a reservoir right here, but it doesn't show it, does it? What is this then? Let's go fly over here where it says check. So this one is above ground, but I don't know what's the difference between this and the other places. Like these are reserves. This is also a reserve. 132, 131, 108, 30 by 1624. I turn that off. This stays. What if it, oh, okay, you know what? What if it's because it's, yeah, because that's underground too. I bet, yep, see that right there? Okay, so this is just because it's on the top of the ground, it makes it easier to see. All right. So this is where I am going to say we're going to make our rubber aquatic. For now, we'll make it light blue. That'll be our next objective coming forward. And for now, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the episode. Hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. We will come back and we're going to try and start building this aquatic or marine exploration bot, which takes the CPUs, which we do have CPUs, but the nautical, this will be the super alloy, which we're already making, and the rubber, which is going to be this. The super alloy is also going to be the low density. Where's the low density? That's the pink. Yeah. So we'll be making low density here. Then we'll be making rubber, which is high density and liquid polymer. So these two will be making that. The high density has to come from the impure high density, which is also crude. So we're making 4 different things here: distillation, 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 and distillation. So we'll need a bunch of distillation columns. And we're going to ship from here. The rubber will be in here. So the super alloy is the only thing I got to get shipped in, right? No, the glass. I got to get the glass shipped in too. I'm going to have to get the glass shipped in. I'm going to have to get the super alloy shipped in. And the CPU shipped in. Oh, well, what are you talking about? I haven't even done portable light or ignium fuel rods. Holy cow, I got to look at those. Where's the portable light? All right, ignium fuel rods or fuel rod casings. Steel and advanced. Ooh. Ignium power and liquid fuel, which I had to turn around and go get jetpack fuel because I was running out. Liquid fuel comes from this. So that's low density, which means this has to be made double for the liquid fuel rods. I have to get steel over here. Ooh, the aquatic one looks like it's going to be a pain to make. Where's the portable light? Am I missing it? Please tell me I'm missing it. Hover engine. Portable fuel, jetpack fuel. Portable light. Where do I make the portable light? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it's in the decor. Does not need power. It can be placed anywhere. Well, that's cool. So this one will take energy cells. It doesn't need power, except it needs energy cells. This one, I think we might hold off a bit on, because I need to come up with more steel. Advanced unified ignium ore blend. So I need xerium, ferrite, and ignium ore. Is there anything close other than another oil reserve? Oh, you know what would help? I don't need unscanned areas, unknown reservoirs. All right, so the mineral rock does kind of help since it's right there. Ignium ore, ignium ore. Ignium ore. No, xenoferrite ore. This is ignium ore. It's ignium ore, but I am making a lot of it down here too. I got to work this out. This one right here, these aquatic ones, this is going to be a big one. This is not going to be no small task. I thought it was going to be kind of easy, but no. Let me go back over here real fast. So right here is the only place I'm making steel, which it's going at a steady pace. I think I just need to make steel somewhere else. Also, this was running out, but I sped up that line, I sped that up, and I sped this line. Okay, so we're still good. We're good. That's fine. All that's still running good. All that's still running good. Okay, everything seems to be running okay now. I was a little worried a few minutes ago because it looked like things weren't running quick enough, but I think we're going just fine. 160. Ooh. The vacuum bots are selling out. That's fine. That's fine. We can do with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next episode, I hope you've enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. We will come back, and I'm not sure if we're going to do aquatic yet or if we're going to build over there for the other stuff, because it looks like I still need glass, and I might end up making glass over here also. It might make it easier. But until next time, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.